Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Crystal Beaudry and we are doing a series right now all about Easter. Now we are going to be making an Easter basket at the end of this series filled with goodies for your kids or you. And it's going to be keto approved, sugar-free. Your kids are going to love it. Now if you haven't checked out some of my other videos, you need to go do that because we did a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, an Almond Joy, a Three Musketeer, and some gummies so far. And you know what? They're all sugar-free. They're going to be amazing. So make sure to go watch those videos, but I will link them down below too. Now in today's episode, we of course need chocolate. So we're gonna be making some keto-approved chocolate bunnies. They're gonna go perfect with your Easter basket. Stay tuned. All right, so here is all of your ingredients that you're gonna need. We're gonna use a half a cup of coconut oil, and then we're using a half a cup of some cocoa powder. Now, whatever cocoa powder you choose, just try to make sure that it's Dutch processed, which is going to take some of the acidicness out of the cocoa powder. For our sweetener, we're going to be using some powdered allulose. Now, I do use allulose a lot, but it works for so many different things. Now, whatever sweetener you choose, just make sure that it is not granulated because otherwise it's going to taste really grainy in your chocolate, and that's not ideal. So if you do have a granulated sugar, just put it through your blender a little bit and make it powdered. That way it will taste a little bit better. All right, let's go mix this up on the stove and I'll meet you back here in a second. I have added the half a cup of coconut oil already and I started the stove top. I'm gonna just dump in my half a cup of cocoa powder and then we're gonna need a fourth of a cup of the allulose. Now we're just gonna stir this around gently until it warms up slightly. And then we're going to pour it into our molds. Make sure though when you're mixing it that you don't have any lumps in it. All right, so our chocolate is done melting together on the stove. And so now I'm just going to pour it slowly into the molds. Now with these molds, I'm not gonna make it all the way to the top because that's kind of a thick piece of chocolate. And I found some other bunny ones, so I'm gonna do these ones too. These are gonna be so cute. Might as well do one or two eggs. Now, at this step, that's when you can add some of the nuts also. So let's see here. We'll just throw in a couple of nuts in that one. But like I said, you do not have to add nuts to it. I know my son probably won't love the ones with nuts in it. All right, now we're gonna set it in the freezer and let it solidify. So I just took these out of the freezer. They popped out really, really simple. Now let's talk about the sweeteners for a second. You do not have to use allulose. Another keto sweetener would work good in here too. Now xylitol would work really good if you heated it up over the stove. I think that would taste really well in here also. Now if you're not on the keto diet and you're not counting your carbs, some honey and maple syrup would be really good in here also. So you could try that too. Now less is more for the sweetener. So I would say put a little bit in, taste test it, and see what the sweetness level is that you like. Now you guys, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for some more great Easter basket ideas. We'll see you next time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Yum.